All right, so I'm here with Felipe and Savanah. Felipe and Savanah, how old are you guys?
I'm 25.
I just turned 28 yesterday.
Happy late birthday, homie.
Appreciate you.
Are you guys both from Arizona?
I
Nope.
am.
Where are you from, Felipe?
Tennessee.
You from Tennessee?
Yes, sir.
And you from out here?
Yeah, I'm from Sierra Vista.
Where's that at?
It's like down south of Tucson, right next to the border. So
And what brings you out here, Felipe?
Honestly, I came out here like 4 years ago for rehab, and they sent me to TLC, and I didn't know that wasn't really one of the best rehabs to go to, so I made it like 2 weeks, and then I've been on the streets out here ever since.
What's TOC mean?
I don't know, 10 or 11K, I guess. This is a rehab program out here.
All right. And are you guys a couple?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
about 4 months.
4 months. Did you guys meet out here in the streets?
Yeah.
Yep.
How long have you guys been homeless?
You want to go first?
Since I left that rehab. So it's been about 4 years for me.
4 years.
Yeah.
Altogether, it's been about a year.
About a year.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you guys do out here to survive?
Anything we can.
Ain't that the truth?
It's hard to hold down a job. Every time we come up on anything, IDs, phones, anything that gets stolen when we go to sleep, and then that makes it even more difficult to get a job because you can't go get your social without your ID, and vice versa. And it's rough out here, man. It's not how it used to be.
You guys met out here in the streets?
Yeah.
And you guys were telling me that she's pregnant right now, right?
Yeah.
How
5
far
months.
along are you?
5 months.
5 months. Have you been seeing a doctor?
Yeah.
What did they tell you about your baby?
They tell me that my baby is exactly where they want him to be. He's healthy. He's growing. He just couldn't be any more perfect.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you have any family out here? Do they know about your current situation? What do they tell you?
Try to do better.
Is there any possible way that you could go back home?
I've tried, but it's complicated.
Have you been looking into any programs like UMOM?
No, but I've heard of them. I heard they were really good. So it's definitely something that I do want to check out. Last time I tried to go, they were a little too full, so they couldn't really do nothing for me.
Yeah.
So I don't really know of any other places that I could check. I don't know the resources, so.
Because I know that you take priority right now if you're pregnant, if you have any kids, they could get you in faster.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do out here to get like meals and stuff like that?
Whatever we can. Just
Panhandle.
Yeah, it's hard to get meals out here, honestly. Panhandle, try to ask people for help, but nobody wants to help the homeless people. It's rough. It's not, like I said, it's not like how it used to be, because everybody's not who they say they are, and they all have ulterior motives when they ask for money, and it really affects people that truly need the help.
Yeah.
You get responses like, "I'm not your mom," or "Go get a job." It's hard getting the help. So then you turn to either stealing it or digging out of the trash. So.
Are you planning to keep your baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides, my boyfriend is the only thing that's keeping me going.
What's your game plan like to get out of this homelessness, to get out of this situation that you're in right now?
Just research on my resources and see what the shelters that I can go to. Honestly, that's like my only bet.
Before you guys were homeless, how was your life like? Did you guys have a job? How was your life?
It's pretty steady, actually. When I moved up here to be with my mom again, to do better, because in my hometown, Sierra Vista, wasn't doing so good. You know, I started using crystal meth at 17 and was using it all the way up to 21. Then when I moved up here, I enrolled myself into Job Corps. I finally got my high school diploma, and at the same time, I got my CNA, my Certified Nursing Assistant. So I was working as a nursing assistant for like about 2 years, and then, well, the hours just got longer, and I just got more tired, and I ended up relapsing and falling back down, and I've been in this spot ever since, pretty much.
At what age did you start messing with substances?
Let's see, I started popping pills like at 16, and then like I said, at 17, 18, I started using crystal, and then it was just going back and forth like that. And then I started using fentanyl about 2 years ago.
How did you get introduced to it? Was it peers or was it family members?
Family.
Family? Who introduced you to it?
I'd rather not really just say, but just family, you know?
What about you? How was your life back in Tennessee?
It was all right for the most part. I was born in North Carolina, and then my father passed away on my 13th birthday, and that's kind of when I started turning into drugs. And my mom met some guy, and we moved to Tennessee. And then just from then on out, it was hard to keep a job, hard to stay in school, and just kind of downward spiral ever since, you know.
And now you're all the way out here.
Yep.
Can I ask you? I don't know if you're gonna get offended or not, but what happened to your legs, bro?
It's being out here. It's the way the police messes you out here. You can't stop and sit nowhere, sleep nowhere, and it's literally from constantly having to walk everywhere, and
Yeah.
you know, just it's hard to have
noticed
places to shower and just to stay clean, and just, even like the smallest bug bite gets infected, and then it turns into this, and just
Yeah. Because I notice a lot of the homeless population out here, they're I see a lot of swelling in the legs. So that's what it's from.
Yep.
So do you guys get bothered by the cops a lot out here?
all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Do they go around and offer any resources?
No. Not at all. I wish they would. They'd rather just throw you in jail. I think that helps, but they don't do nothing but hurt you and hurt your family, so makes you look worse.
Make you feel worse. Just talk down to you, you know? The police out here, they don't care. They really don't. We're just a paycheck.
Why are kids out here so quick to try booze?
Probably because of its how available it is, how cheap it is.
Probably an escape, you know, depression. They use something to, you know, take away the pain for a little bit. You know? Try to forget that they're out here.
What do you guys think we could do to solve the blue epidemic that we're having out here in Phoenix?
Definitely more like, not like shelters, but more like, not shelters or homes, but more places, resource places, you know, that you can go to that can help you find a place to stay, or can help you get food, and, you know, without the criticism, without any repercussions, without looking at you sideways and thinking any less of you, you know. That would help a lot, rather than just send you to jail and hope you do better when you get out. And that don't work.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you guys okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And just in case one of my subscribers wants to reach out to you guys with any sort of help or donations, do you guys have any contact information that you guys want to share? Like email or anything like that?
Yeah, we can. Can we give it to you? Leave it in the link on the bottom of the video.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we do.
What was her name? I know you're Felipe, right?
Savannah.
Felipe and Savanah. Just in case one of your loved ones stumbles upon this interview, what would you guys like to tell them? Savanah, what would you like to tell them?
That I'm trying not to worry so much. I'm gonna be all right.
Felipe, do you have any words for your loved ones?
The same thing. We're trying to do the best I can do. It's hard out here.
All right, man. Thank you for sharing your story. Appreciate it.